So here's a question investors are starting to ask. Will WPAY be the end of MSTW? Both of these ETFs come from Roundhill, and both are part of their new WeeklyPay series. If you've been following the ETF world lately, you'll know this series has been stirring up excitement and also sparking debates. People love the idea of weekly income from an ETF, but it's not without its complexities. Let's break this down in simple terms. MSTW, also known as the Roundhill MSTR WeeklyPay ETF, is laser-focused on just one company, MicroStrategy. And if you know anything about MicroStrategy, you know it's basically tied at the hip with Bitcoin. That's because MicroStrategy holds massive amounts of Bitcoin on its balance sheet, and the company's stock often swings in line with crypto moves. So when Roundhill launched MSTW, the pitch was simple. You get weekly payouts while gaining leveraged exposure to MicroStrategy. For some investors, this was super attractive. Weekly income, exposure to one of the most volatile and exciting names in the market? That's a formula designed to grab attention. But here's the flip side. Because MSTW is so narrowly focused, it comes with risks. If MicroStrategy drops, MSTW can feel that pain very quickly. Remember, it's not a broad ETF. It doesn't spread your money across dozens of companies. It's mostly riding the MicroStrategy train, and that train is tied to the roller coaster world of Bitcoin. Now enter WPAY, the Roundhill WeeklyPay Universe ETF. This one takes a very different approach. Instead of locking in on just one company, WPAY bundles together the whole family of WeeklyPay ETFs that Roundhill has created. Think of it like this. If MSTW is a single shot of espresso, WPAY is the full coffee sampler. You're not betting on just one flavor, you're spreading it across the menu. What's interesting about WPAY is that it automatically rebalances every month, keeping equal weight across all of Roundhill's WeeklyPay products. That means you're not stuck with just MicroStrategy. You're getting exposure to the broader lineup of stocks Roundhill builds these ETFs around, all of which promise those weekly distributions. And this is where the conversation gets interesting. On one hand, MSTW has this high-octane single-stock focus that can really appeal to investors who want to bet big on MicroStrategy and Bitcoin. If crypto rallies, MSTW could shine, and those weekly payouts can feel like icing on the cake. On the other hand, WPAY comes across as a diversified way to access the same weekly pay idea without putting all your eggs in one basket. Instead of riding the MicroStrategy roller coaster, you're spreading your ride across multiple tracks. That's appealing for investors who want the weekly cash flow but don't want to live and die by Bitcoin's moves. So will WPAY actually replace MSTW? Let's think this through. First, we have to consider investor psychology. Some investors are thrill seekers. They want the direct exposure, the adrenaline, the chance at outsized moves. For them, MSTW will always have a place. It's concentrated, it's bold, and it ties directly to one of the most talked about names in finance. But then you've got the more cautious crowd. These are the investors who like the weekly pay concept, but don't want to risk waking up to a 30% swing because Bitcoin had a rough weekend. For them, WPAY is the safer, more balanced play. It's less about chasing one name and more about enjoying the idea of steady weekly income across a basket of names. Another thing worth mentioning is the marketing factor. When Roundhill puts out an ETF like WPAY, they're signaling that they know not everyone is comfortable with single stock risk. They're creating an on-ramp for more conservative investors who still want to tap into the buzz. And let's be honest, buzz is what drives a lot of these ETFs early on. But here's the catch. With ETF, new launches can sometimes cannibalize older ones. If WPAY takes off, it could pull attention and capital away from MSTW. After all, why take the concentrated risk when you can have the diversified version? However, that doesn't necessarily mean MSTW is doomed. Remember, ETF live and die by their communities. If there's enough demand for high-risk, high-reward exposure tied to MicroStrategy, MSTW can keep its momentum. There will always be a crowd that loves the thrill of a single-stock strategy, especially when that stock is tied to something as polarizing and headline-grabbing as Bitcoin. So maybe it's not a question of WPAY ending MSTW. Maybe it's more about two different types of investors finding their match. WPAY is the broad, balanced choice. MSTW is the concentrated, volatile play. Both can exist side by side. What's clear is that Roundhill has tapped into something unique with this WeeklyPay concept. Weekly distributions are a psychological hook. Most ETF pay quarterly, some monthly, but very few on a weekly basis. That frequency makes it feel more like a paycheck, and that's incredibly appealing to retail investors. It's easy to see why both MSTW and WPAY have captured attention so quickly. In the end, whether WPAY will be the end of MSTW really depends on what kind of investor you are. If you're chasing excitement and believe in the long-term Bitcoin story, MSTW might always feel worth it to you. But if you're looking for something more diversified, something that spreads risk while still delivering that weekly cash flow, WPAY could absolutely become the go-to choice. It's not so much a battle of survival as it is a question of identity. WPAY and MSTW aren't clones. They serve different appetites. One's the sampler, one's the strong shot. One spreads the risk, the other amplifies it. And as with any ETF, the most important thing is making sure it aligns with your own risk tolerance and goals. These aren't traditional index funds you buy and forget. They're specialized products built for a specific type of investor. The fact that they pay weekly makes them even more tempting, but the trade-offs are real. So is WPAY the end of MSTW? Probably not. But it might be the beginning of a shift where more investors say, I like the weekly income, but I'd rather spread the risk. And if that shift grows, WPAY could end up becoming the flagship of the WeeklyPay family, while MSTW remains the high-risk cousin that only certain investors choose. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to MoneyStick Unfiltered, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next breakdown. See you in the next one.